Hello, and welcome to day 8. We've been learning about food chains and food pyramids and food webs. But before we begin discussing the energy and how it moves through the ecosystem, I want to play a short video for you.
Oh, a nuclear reaction happens deep inside the sun, where hydrogen atoms are fused into helium. Then their heat and light is radiated into space, and 90 million miles it shines upon the Earth's face. For every 100 calories that shines from the sun, the calories are green plus triple number only 1. But every single calorie in ocean, hills, and plains will serve as a foundation for a living food chain. At the bottom of the food chain are producers like green plants, whose cells make food from sunlight, making use of chloroplasts. It happens in the pines and flowers on your windowsill, 'cause every single green plant's got a little chlorophyll. Well, the next up in a food chain is a primary consumer, an herbivore, a cow, or vegetarian baby boomer. A primary consumer spends its mealtime eating plants. It might be a buffalo or it might be an ant. Each level in a food chain yields only 10% of the former level's energy. You might square it when there are bones and leaves you can't digest that really make a dent. And don't ignore the weight and cost of metabolic rent. So if your plants are yielding about 100 calories, your yield will only be 10 in the birdies and the bees, and 700 calories in algae in the sea. Primary consumers, it will yield you 70. Some other ways of getting food are really out of sight. You could be a predator or be a parasite. A predator eats meat, a parasite eats your insides, and if you're a decomposer, you will leave me when I die. And if you know this about food chains, you can really take the cake. When energy goes through, it doesn't last, it dissipates. The nutrients in food chains meet a very different fate. They recycle and they circulate forever, ain't that great? Just remember, there's no beings in this world that live alone. Populations form communities where all do make their home. Though your niche may be determined in the role that you are playing, every creature alive or dead is in a food chain.
Here's a reminder of our goals for this section. Today I'm going to give you an analogy about energy. Some of you may know this concept. This is the hand-me-down concept. I know this well personally. I come from a family of 9 children. Those of you that have siblings will know this quite well. You see this jacket? It was made by producers, or the bottom of the pyramid. The first person to get the jacket is a primary consumer, or the oldest child. Second from the bottom on the pyramid. After the first person has outgrown the jacket, it gets passed down to the younger child, or the secondary consumer. This is the next tier on the pyramid. After this child has outgrown it, it gets passed to the next child, or the tertiary consumer. When the jacket gets to the third child, how do you think it looks? Kind of bad. This is what happens to the energy as it goes up the food pyramid or through the food chain. And I got to ask you this. What is the difference? The difference between food chain, food pyramid, and food web. Today, in groups, you're going to be answering this question. You got to compare and contrast food chains, food webs, and food pyramids. I'll leave this slide up so your group has the questions right in front of you.